Hello everyone. Today in this daily minute series, we are going to see few more important questions of agronomy. Previously, we have seen the questions of agronomy from meteorological sections. Today, we are going to see questions from special purpose crops. Okay. Our first question is, which of the following is example of contingent crop? Okay. Green gram, black gram, cowpea, bajra, or all. First, you know that what is contingent crop? Okay. The contingent crop or catch crop, we call both are same crop only. These are those crops which are cultivated to catch the forthcoming season. Okay, what it does, it replaces the main crop that has failed due to the biotic stress or climatic condition or management hazards. Okay, generally these are very short duration, quick growing. Okay, and this is easily harvestable or usable at any time of their field duration. Generally, the example of these crops are green gram, black gram, cowpea, onion, coriander, bajra. Okay. In the options, we have green gram also, black gram also, and cowpea and bajra also. Okay. Then our answer to this questions will be all. Next is subcrop sown to supplement the yield of main crop. Okay. Means say subcrop that will be sown to just supplement the yield of main crop. Options are augmenting crop, LA cropping, trap crop, guard crop, or none. Okay, first you know what is the meaning of all these. So first thing we talk about the trap crops. Trap crops are those plants which are grown to trap the insect pest and soil borne parasites. Okay, like if you talk about the striga, or these are trapped by the Solanaceae. If you talk about the striga, this will be trapped by the sorghum crops, or if you talk about orbenchi, that is trapped by the Solanaceae. Okay, otherwise you can also talk nematodes are trapped by Solanaceae crops. Okay, you see castor growing in cotton, or groundnut act as a trap crop for armyworm pest. Okay, now if you talk about all those subcrops which are sown to supplement the yield of main crop, that is known as augmenting crop, like mustard or cabbage with berseem. Okay, to augment the forage yield of berseem. Okay, LA cropping, these are arable crops which are grown in LAs formed by trees or shrubs, means established mainly to they are cultivated mainly to restore the soil fertility, increase the soil productivity, and reduce the soil erosion. Okay, that is LA cropping. Again, if you talk about the guard crops, these are grown to protect another crop from high speed wind. Okay, like meshed around sugarcane, all these. Okay, this is the, and then our question was which crop is sown to supplement the yield of main crop, that is augmenting crop. Next is, which of the following is example of barrier crop? Okay, see, guard crop is another name of barrier crop only. Okay, these crops which help to protect another crop from trespassing or restrict the speed of wind, or and thus to prevent the soil damage. Main crop in this, they stay in the center and surrounded by the hardy or thorny crop. Okay, like mesta around sugarcane, sorghum around cotton, safflower around gram. See, then you see all the three are in the options, so our answer will be all. Growing pulses in between the rows of Casuarina is example of LA crop, guard crop, nurse crop, smoother crop. Okay, all these terms are explained. LA cropping I explained, guard crops I explained, nurse crop you must know. This is a companion crop which nourishes the main crop by the way of nitrogen fixation or by adding organic matter in the soil. Suppose cowpea intercropped with the cereals. Okay, that is nurse crop. And a smoother crop, those crops which are able to smoother or suppress the weed growth by providing suffocation. Second example like barley, mustard, cowpea. Okay, now this is a in this question is growing pulses in between the rows of Casuarina. Now this will be, answer will be LA cropping. Okay, As I told you, these are those crops which are grown in LH form by trees or shrubs. They are established mainly to use the soil, restoration of the soil fertility or increase the soil productivity. Okay, they are generally not dealing with a shade tolerance crop, you can say it. Okay, capacity, they have shade tolerance capacity, growing pulses in between the rows of cashew nut will be the example of LA cropping. Now those crops which are sown a few or week before the harvesting of standing mature crops to utilize the residual moisture without preparatory tillage. Okay, now see, para crop, exhaustive crop, restorative crop, catch crops. See, first you know about these four. What is catch crop? These crops are grown to catch the forthcoming season. This is already in first question I explained you. Next is restorative crop. Means these are those crops which provide a good yield along with the enrichment of soil fertility. Okay, like legumes, they fix atmospheric nitrogen in root nodules. Now this is exhaustive crops, means these crops which are growing on the and leave the field exhausted because of their aggressive nature, like cereals, brinjal, linseed, sunflower, etc. Now is para cropping, that is also known as the resident crops. These are crops which are sown a few days or week before the harvest of standing mature crops to utilize the residual moisture. In this, no preparatory tillage is done. The standing crop as well as the para crop, which are being sown later on, become simultaneous. Okay, for a short period, like rice, fallow pulses, black gram. Okay, then answer to this question is para crop. In the next lecture also will come with a few questions regarding agronomy. So you do subscribe the channel so that you cannot miss our any video. Thank you.